When you hear the North shout,
APC! Bamayi!
then it is over.
APC!
I'm telling you, it is over for Tinubu and APC in the North. Watch this video to the end and help me share it to all Nigerians. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you nothing but undiluted truth, bringing you up to speed with what is happening within the political landscape of Nigeria. The speaker, if I'm not mistaken, TJ, as they call him, Abbas, went to Niger, right? Where he came from. No, Zaria, sorry, my people. Zaria, he came from Zaria. Where he was standing on the podium selling his bad market. This happened.
All the reforms of the government of this country, TJ has stood by the president to make sure that what is good for Nigeria, those policies, that those reforms, that Nigeria gets it. TJ!
Continue!
TJ!
Continue!
Obasane!
Bamayi!
Obasane!
Bamayi!
Obasane!
Bamayi!
Asiwaju!
Bamayi!
Asiwaju!
Bamayi!
I want to thank you. I will pray that you are going to give him all the support.
Good. That serves him right. It is testing the microphone. If this can happen to the speaker that is almost drawn down from the podium for selling bad market, they don't even want to hear Tinubu. They can forgive their fellow Northerners. So I'm telling you, they can forgive their fellow Northerners. But you see the way these guys are going about this campaign against Tinubu. We're no longer talking about the broom of impunity. That witchcraft coven broom. We're not talking about it because Tinubu have already replaced that with his cost cap. All right? Good. Now, these guys from the North, they are molded differently. And the way they, like I keep saying, they hate what they don't like. And they go show them direct. They are very blunt about it. The biggest losers of Muslim ticket are the Northerners. The biggest losers of APC are the Northerners. The hunger that is biting. The hardship that is hitting harder. The poverty threshold that have increased. The insecurity that have killed hundreds of thousands of Nigeria and left many, much more, in captivities of different bandits dens. The North are getting the biggest share. So I understand their feeling, their pain, and their misery. So for those of you that are saying, oh, Tinubu cannot be defeated. Oh, Peter Obi cannot be voted in the North.
So this obedience or disobedience, time will tell. Time will tell. I mean, we now live in a world where you can have just 10 young men and women in one room, whether motivated or not motivated, and they can churn out 1 million stories using different names. You need to track them to find that this whole thing is being done in one room. Time will tell.
And then again, mark you, you are talking about social media. In the North, 90% of our people are not tuned to social media.
How can Peter Obi win any election? Peter Obi is polling 1% in Sokoto, 2% in Katsina, 5% in Kano. That's why the votes are. All states are not equal. The fact that you are doing 70% in Anambra State does not mean somebody doing 10% in Kano is not better than you. Kano is 4 million votes that actually happen. Anambra is what? The number of votes in Anambra is the size of one local government in Kaduna State. So all states are not equal. If you poll states and you make them equal, yes, Peter Obi will sweep the southeastern states. He will do well in South-South. Where else? He's not polling well in Southwest, other than a drop in the ocean in Lagos. He's polling in the Christian enclaves in the North. He's polling well. But how many are they? How many? Peter Obi cannot win the election. He doesn't have the number of states. He doesn't have 25% in more than, the last time we checked, in more than 16 states. He can't go anywhere. Peter Obi is a Nollywood actor, and that's all he will be.
You see, all of those trash have been dismantled because they've been able to learn one thing for this space of 3 years plus of Tinubu's regime, that no be religion or ethnicity go put food on their table and secure their lives and properties. It's only a competent person that they can trust that will do that for them. And that man is Peter Obi. We will continue preaching and mobilizing this revolution. That is where I take my stand. That is why I don't have interest in actively participating in politics, so that we stand in the gap as the voice speaking the truth undiluted. My name is Asuchenot Peters, your advocate for good governance. Help me share this video to every Nigerian. I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now.